Okay, let's take a look at question 4C. I'm going to read the original part of the problem. We had a man working on his roof, and he dropped his hammer, and he asked his son to throw it up to him. The boy throws the hammer upwards with an initial velocity of 8 meters per second. As the father catches it, it is traveling at 3 meters per second. And we figured out already how long it took the hammer to reach his father, so how long it was in the air. We figured out how high the roof was. And now part C is asking, if his father missed the catch, how fast would it be going when it fell back down to his son? Okay, so let's start with a little picture here. Okay, we have the picture up here. I'm going to draw another very similar picture. So here's our roof. Father on top, son on the ground. We know from our previous problem that the height of the roof was 2.8 meters. Okay, and now it's telling us that the boy threw it up. It was going up to his father. When it reached his father, it was still traveling upwards. So it wouldn't just, that's not its maximum height. It would go a little bit higher and reach some maximum above his father. And now it would reach that and then fall back down. The father didn't catch it. So at the start, the boy threw it upwards at 8 meters per second. And this problem is actually kind of nice. We don't have any calculation to make. We know properties of falling objects that are falling due to gravity. If we throw them up, there's a really nice symmetry there that whatever the velocity is at this point in the upward direction will be equal to the velocity at this point in the downward direction. And that's true for all points along the path that are an equal amount of time from that maximum. So this is going to be a little bit slower than the beginning, but the same amount of time after the maximum is going to be that same amount in the downward direction. So we know if it started at 8 meters per second up, that when it gets back to the ground, it's still going to be 8 meters per second, but now the direction has changed.